Okay, so I've been playing Chronicle for about a month now, and I have to say that I really enjoy this game. At first glance, it just seems like a Hearthstone ripoff, which I can understand given that the art style is pretty similar, and the opening cinematic and menu is literally a direct copy. But it's actually a really fun game, and I think the gameplay is way different than Hearthstone, in a much better way in my opinion. So it just came out of beta, and everybody's been playing ranked, and at first I had kind of a hard time climbing the ladder, but then I discovered Raptor, and this dude is so motherfucking manly, man. I swear. He's like so fun to play. Anyway, so I'm just gonna share the deck that I used to get to like, not that high, get to like, I guess, rank 39, 38 silver, which isn't super high, but I used mainly just base cards in addition to a couple cards that are pretty easy to get. So if you're having trouble climbing the ladder or you like to play Raptor, and you're new, this deck should help you guys out. I actually have an updated version of this deck that I'm using to get to gold, but I'm really not sure if that's kind of what I want to keep for now because I just started using it. The main strategy of this deck is to stack up a bunch of armor and base attack. You just want to take advantage of the fact that the meta isn't fully developed yet and it's a very new game, and try to push to the late game, because in most situations people aren't going to be good enough to end it in the first couple rounds before you get really strong. Now, a lot of people are using these aggro decks, but there's plenty of heal in there to survive most of those. So you just kind of play off people's inexperience and get to the end of the game and just have like effectively 50 HP and then like 5 base damage, and you just kill them. Like, it doesn't matter if they have a weapon at that point. And even then, there are a couple weapon removal cards in the deck. So that's the basic idea. You just kind of want to be manlier than their rush, pretty much. Alright, so despite me saying that it deals decently with aggro decks, they're still the main weakness of this deck. If someone has really good draws or a better deck, then they can burst you down in 3 rounds, or at least do enough damage to where it kind of seals the game. The 2 decks that you can play really well against are Blacksmith decks and Thief decks, at least the Thief decks that focus mainly on weapons. The reason is because you have 3 weapon removal cards and a decent amount of armor and HP regen, so you can just kind of man fight them basically. It also does really well against vampire decks, actually, which kind of surprised me, because despite the fact that they have like a lot of direct health damage and health lifesteal, it has enough HP gain in it that it can combat that. The only deck that I would really say you should be worried about playing against are mage decks, which is just kind of a standard for any Raptor deck pretty much. Alright, lastly, here are the cards that I use for this deck. Most of these I would think you need. If you need to swap anything out, just remember that the main goal of this deck is you gotta have enough HP and armor to be high at the end game, and you have to have enough base attack. You can substitute out any cards you want to fit your playstyle, but that's the main goal of this deck, is to just get to the late game with good vitals and a lot of attack. Alright guys, this is my way of playing Raptor, and I really enjoy it, and it got me up to, I guess, mid-range silver where I am now. I'm pretty sure I'm going to advance to gold. I'm not sure how the advancement works yet. I just know it, I guess, does it in periods. I'm not really sure. Anyway, I really enjoy playing this game, and I hope you guys have fun playing Raptor out there. See ya. Oh, one more thing. I had a pretty fun game here, and I just thought I'd upload it and let you guys watch it to show you how the deck's meant to be played. You don't have to watch it if you don't want to, but I just tacked it on at the end in case you want to watch it.
Hella brash is the swag, bruh. Sitting back and I'm getting ass in Nebraska. Different flash in a different class, rolling grass up. New age, only spitting facts, no whack stuff. Yeah, that's how we do it, no taxing. My niggas coming through when we slashing with daxes. Bag of fine chick, bat tats in an accent. Niggas tryna lab, I'ma ask where the racks is. Cause we don't do this for free. I'm zoo and I'm starved and the dude gotta eat. No clocking out, working all day, no sleep. Bring the block out, working all day, that's she hot. That's why we never asked where the streets went. Dudes slanging trees, more cheese for the defense. KFC 2-piece, hella greased, little slop, but you see a dude still eating. A dude still chiefing cause the rules don't matter. Don't need any beef cause them tools go splatter. Rather, tatter, shooting bullshit, it do come backwards and your jewels get splattered. Where I'm from, many niggas wearing jewels getting snatched up. All about the cream, every fool got back up. Can't hear Jesus cause the weed is loud as Mack trucks. Phantom all black and the volume to the max. Doing drive-by so they don't know where we at. All you hear is tires click, clack, booms of the gats. No cure for the madness, so it's like cancer. Bumping this, a hobo just became the death anthem. The whip fwetting like a dancer. They should pay in to bland up and get slanted. Disrespect the fam, I'ma have to backhand ya. Niggas be hating, they hella mad cause I'm handsome. Go phantom rances on random. Kidnap the game and hold it with no ransom. A ghostly flow with hand closed with no hanger. Music without me is like dark with no Manson. Nigga just snuff 'em and leave they nose flaring. Slow motion, that's a board with bad bearings. People in awe, my gosh, just keep them staring. I like my fishes Pacific, so I copped a red herring. From the bottom like totes with no handles. African shepherd, I'm leading goats with no sandals. Niggas stay selling they soul for most stamina. Don't invite yourself, I'm the host with no manners, bitch.
Trapped on the planet of pain and perpetrators.
Yeah. Now everybody telling me a lie. Lord, they give me something for my soul. See, I don't wanna think of suicide, so please don't take the lucky on my door. See, I've been tired of fucking all these girls, and I've been tired of spending all my dough. And if I give my story to the world, I wonder if they book me for a show. See, you can't handle pressure on your own, so why you carry border by yourself? The story, tell it wrong, and glorify the horror and the wealth. Now mama come and tell me, come me home, and I just need some guidance in my steps. I know I'm not the only one alone, I know I'm not the only one that felt. Now I'm praying that I make it 25. Davey called the doctor for my health. And know it's kinda hard to say the drugs, cause I've been having problems with myself. And I've been asking questions, what is love? And they don't give me answers, just a check. And they don't know my issues as a child, cause I was busy cutting on myself. And hanging from the playground wasn't wrong, until you got a rope on your neck. And I've been losing more than just my mind, gathering wisdom for self-respect. And daddy, why you coming, why you drunk? And why you never let me when I need it? And I don't wanna be like you no more, and I've been trying to cope, I'm getting weird. I smoke too much, the problems of a 20-something. I drink too often, this liquor pouring from